30-17 U.S. Bank Stadium. Coach, tell me about the crowd noise and the energy that was in this stadium.
Yeah, it was great today. They were extremely loud, kind of a year pent up, I think, but they did an outstanding job and made it difficult for their offense.
Your team released the Kraken on these boys. I mean, it was a game that you had to have, and you did whatever it took. Number one, what did you tell you guys after the game?
Well, I told them that that was probably as fine an offensive performance as I've seen in 8 years, since my 8 years here. And that defensively, we didn't give up a point in the second half. We started out a little shaky, didn't give up a point in the second half, and Greg Joseph made 6 kicks today.
Who got the game ball today?
Well, we haven't given it out yet, but I think Cousins has got a pretty good opportunity.
And talk about your quarterback, Coach. He was on fire. I mean, it was like pitch and catch, and you talked about his leadership ability and how he's progressed as a leader over the last several weeks. Talk about Kirk.
Yeah, Kirk, he played outstanding today. He saw the blitzes, got, the one third down throw he made to K.J. Osborne was under duress, made an outstanding throw. He made some great throws over the middle. The touchdown throw to J.J., I think he had one to Adam. But, Kirk has really been, working on being a better general. And I think he's done a great job with that. We sit down and we talk every week, and we talk about different things. But, I'm proud of him. He's really played well.
Talk about Alexander Madison. I mean, you knew Cookie was questionable coming into the week. What was his week of preparation like?
It was good. He prepares the same each and every week. He hasn't gotten as many opportunities, but he's a hard running back. The offensive line did an outstanding job today. They kept Cousins clean and made holes for Maddie. But and then receivers blocked well too. So it all goes together. The tight ends and running backs, CJ.
Talk about those receivers that you have, Thielen and Jefferson and K.J. Osborne. I've watched him mature. He took the year off last year for the most part and learned. He reminds me of what Adam did when he was a rookie, what Diggsy did when he was a rookie. How has he matured as that third wide receiver?
Well, I think the biggest thing, Greg, is that he's got a lot more confidence now. Last year he didn't have as much confidence in that, but he's playing really well. And when you got guys like Thielen and Jefferson out there, you're going to get some opportunities.
Talk to me about the difference in the last couple of weeks. Week 1, there were 14 penalties, could have been more. Today, 2 penalties in the entire game. What changed?
Well, we've been stressing it really hard. Keep your hands inside on the offense. No false start penalties. We had one the other day, and I made him run. So, my dad used to call them learning sprints. So we just keep working on it.
Tell me about Clint Kubiak in his game call today. Over the last couple of weeks, put you in position to win, but today it seems like it was exceptional. Yeah,
he did a great job today. I thought he did a great job last week as well. So, he's growing into doing it, and he's getting a lot of help over there with the other offensive coaches. They're doing a great job as well.
Your defense, you shut them down after the second quarter. What was the adjustment that was made to shut Russell Wilson and this high-powered Seattle offense down?
Yeah, it started out, they did some different things on us early in the ball game. A couple things we had to talk about on the sideline and get changed. And then, once we kind of settled down at halftime, we talked about some of the things we had to do, settled down with some of the pressures and calls, and then when it was time to heat him up, we were able to do that. I think we hit him a couple times, and sacked him a couple.
Last question, Coach. Talking about heating him up, when the fan got on the field, there was a security guard on the other side, came in and laid him out. Good tackle for him, hips underneath him. Is there a place for a kid like that, maybe?
We might have to show that to the team tomorrow.
He was a high school quarterback and a safety up in St. Cloud, and he said he had always dreamed of making a tackle in an NFL stadium. He did it today. Congratulations, Coach. 30-17 over Seattle.
Thank you, Greg.